taking a picture of me.
I thought you were going to crack one of the 1,000 jokes you've cracked all while trying to pretend you're helping me learn lines. When in reality, this is your stand-up special.
You just have to remember what the condition each term is referring to. Booby beautiful.
What?
And Booby's gonna bust him up wearing black Nikes. Feel me?
No, I don't feel you. What are you talking about?
Friday Night Lights.
Oh, just want to say that I didn't go to college, and having to audition with medical terms, I've never felt more stupid in my life. I've been sounding all of these out. I am wondering if after all these years my dad was right and he did pass his dyslexia down to me, because even phonetically, I can't even sound out these words. Also, I had to look up every single one of these, and I looked up how to pronounce them, and then they gave you the phonetic spelling. And I couldn't understand the phonetic spelling, so I made my own phonetic spelling, which is not how that...
Doctor has polydipsia. Acute thirst. The thirstiest person I know.
Did you just Google that joke?
Yep.
I'm gonna need you to stop Googling medical jokes and help me learn these.
Sounds like you might be suffering from acute thirst.
Psych. I read my audition wrong. It's next week. So why did I stay up so late memorizing and wake up early? And I should learn how to read. So this is a question for anyone who watches The Bachelor. I've been thinking about this since Monday's episode. Also, this is a spoiler if you haven't seen Monday's episode. Did anyone else think it was so weird how Maddie phrased the whole thing about don't have sex with anyone in the fantasy suite? Because she kept saying, I would have to leave and I wouldn't feel comfortable if you had sex with anyone else in the fantasy suite. And she didn't tell him that she was saving herself for marriage. She kept saying, if you have sex with anyone else or you're intimate with anyone else. Like, it wasn't anyone. It was just, if you're intimate, it was anyone else. So it was implied, like, besides her, which to me sounds like, yeah, they're gonna, not even like they're going to have sex, but like that she has had sex before and it's not about intimacy in general. Do you know what I mean? And that felt weird. And then it was like, oh yeah, by the way, I'm saving myself for marriage. But I'm like, I've been thinking about this since Monday. Anyone else? Also, I'm getting messages of people being like, but what about all the other stuff about that episode with her? I mean, I don't know why we're surprised when, you know, she's got a big old white savior complex and a really dark fake tan. So I'm like, yeah. The whole thing was like such purity culture, absolutely toxic and so terrible. And I also did find it funny that like the talk is like, well, my high standards. And both Victoria and Hannah Ann have a cross necklace on. And I'm like, so we're implying if you have sex, you don't have high standards. Also, Victoria F is the most problematic person in the world. She scares the shit out of me.